Well, there is a story to the game, if you didn't know. I know, 50% of you probably know, but do you know the entire story? All you probably know is someone kidnapped 5 children, when really combining game theories, creepypasta, and some wiki theories together creates this story. Once upon a time, in '87, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was once a popular restaurant for adults and children alike. However, due to a number of incidents including kidnapping and murder of 5 children by a man wearing a costume similar to Freddy, sanctions by the health department over the numerous reports of the mascot having a rotten smell, as well as mucus and blood in and around their eyes and mouths. The Bite of 1987 was the name. The pizzeria has fallen on hard times. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is set to close by the end of the year. Potential buyers do not want to be associated with this restaurant. Its tainted reputation. The 4 mascots, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, have a particularly foul stench, which concerned parents have interpreted as reanimated carcass. The phone guy remarks in the first night phone message that the animatronics have not had a bath in their 20 plus years of service, which would explain the nasty odor. The stench also be attributed to a theory that the missing children were stuffed into the animatronic suits after they were killed, the rotting bodies pursuing the scent of decay. Due to the risk of servos locking up the dessouche. Did these guys write this with their faces or something? Animatronics have been left in a free roaming mode. First of all, who invents a free roaming mode? And second of all, who turns on the free roaming mode? They're so dumb. At night, over the years, they used to be able to roam freely during the day as well. But the Bite of 1987 promoted the pizzeria to stop this. The phone guy has unfortunately been killed, as heard during the call of the 4th night, and is implied to have been stuffed into a suit. However, note that in the trailer to the sequel, the phone guy is heard saying, "Well, if you're hearing this, chances are you have made a very poor career choice." There is also speculation about a more complicated twist version of the plot. Due to the phone message heard during the 5th night, the message and it's reversed. So yeah, they do make a point. I've also thought, like, how is he back? And another thing you have to realize is that this is a different pizzeria. So, who is this man? Really, who is this man when you think about it? Well, from what Game Theory says, he thinks that you, the security guard, are the true killer. But I don't think so. Because when you think about it, why would they go after him? What if he himself is the killer, and he's making these animatronics look like they're killers when they're not? And the only reason they go after you is because they think that you're the man who killed them. So the true theory, my friends, has absolutely nothing to do with you. It has to do with him. He is the true killer. Doesn't anyone realize how he just acts so scared, so freaked out? And why did he quit? And how did he survive? Are really all the questions that we need to sum it up. Well, if you didn't know, Bonnie's face was taken off, and his exoskeleton was removed. But in the trailer, he's still moving. So it's really hard to tell what's going on. But, believe it or not, for the first time, I'm not going to conclude the theory. I'm going to leave it up to you. You can finish the story, because we all have our own opinions. So, I'm not going to say, well, this is how it is. Sorry. No. You decide how it ends. So, that's basically it. Enjoy.